Hey everybody, I know it's been a couple of weeks since we've last had our last update, and I do apologize for that. But we've had a few changes here. Now this week we're going to be going over a lot of things, and we changed the format of our announcements, obviously. And this week we are going to be doing quite a few things differently. The first of which, everyone is all wanting to know about the coding challenge. I'm going to say that for the end. The first thing I want to talk about is Master Coder, and just kind of reminding you that that is coming up. We are going to be taking applications here in about a month a month and a half, and that will be on our website. Now that website, I am hoping, will be changed to atwd.com instead of tyler-lazenby.com, which is what it is right now. That may not happen, but that's okay. It just depends on whether or not we can get the thing fully coded in time. Next thing is the changes on the server. First, a big thank you to James, or J64. He's kind of going back and forth on names. Thank you so much for creating the bot that we've been using lately on the server. You might have noticed it has the official logo, and it is doing a fantastic job at replacing quite a few of the bots and helping us clean up the mess of bots that we have. You might have noticed some of the bots are going missing. That's because they're going off the server because they no longer serve us. And we're hoping to replace most, if not all, the bots with this new bot. That's at least my hope, and I think that's James' hope as well. The biggest thing I wanted to go over with you guys is this coding challenge for this week. Now, the coding challenges, I want to make it very clear, are not just for people who are master coders. That's what the Master Coder program is for. That Master Coder program is where you give your biggest flexes and you show off your biggest things. The weekly challenges are meant to be weekly exercises for you to get better at what you do. And that's why I don't put a huge emphasis on prizes on the weekly coding challenges. So I'm not going to be giving a whole lot of prizes from here on out on those weekly coding challenges, just because they are meant to be weekly collaborations with the community. The contests are meant to be noob or new person friendly. And they're also meant to show off those that are advanced or help us come together. So the whole point of these challenges isn't so much to win as much as to grow and to get you ready for Master Coder if you are going in that direction. With that in mind, let's go over what this week's weekly coding challenge is going to be. We are going to start off this week by doing a weekly coding challenge of a web page dedicated as a blog. Now, that can fall into two categories. One, the blog entry itself, or the archive, which means the displays of different blog posts. You can make this in whatever format, whatever technology you want, but it does need to be live so that others can see it. Your code doesn't do much if you don't have it rendered. There are plenty of places to do that, where you can go with Cloudflare, you can use GitHub Pages, and there are plenty of other resources that people use all the time. Sure, you can buy your own domain and do it that way, but not a lot of people have their own domains dedicated like I do. I can make my own web pages pretty easily, but that's because I work for a web development and design company. Now, when is this going to be all ready? Well, technically this lasts all week, so it's on the very last moment of Saturday, my time. Now, my time is Mountain Standard Time in the United States. So at 11:59 p.m., or for all those who are using the system that actually makes sense, 23:59 hours on Saturday, Mountain Standard Time. That's this Saturday, not next Saturday, this Saturday. So make sure you get started, but again, don't stress over this. It is meant to be an exercise. It is meant to be something to help you come together and give us something to discuss as a entire community. Now, I want to stress further that if you're looking to be competitive, I am going to tailor to that. That takes time, and I can only give out so many prizes. I'm not exactly swimming in money myself. What are those prizes going to be? Well, I've almost all but confirmed a JetBrains package is going to be the reward for Master Coder, but for the weekly challenge, this week there is no prize other than a roll that says winner. I am not going to offer Nitro because it is something that a lot of people like to offer, but we don't really use it all that much on the server because we don't have a lot of streaming. We don't do a lot of the gaming, and Discord's Nitro features are geared more toward the gaming side of things. And we tend to use voice chats exactly the way that they should be. We don't need the upgraded enhancements. If you want to boost the server, that's fine. Just know that it's just more of a thank you rather than a help, because they're just features that we aren't going to be using right now. Finally, I want to say thank you to everybody who is supporting the server in any way, shape, or format, especially to the Patreons and the donors. Whether you've given in the past or are currently giving, I say thank you. And don't forget to check out our shop, where we have some of our branded content, and we're going to be adding more to it as the days go on. I will be adding a lot more designs there, and let me know in the community improvements what kind of designs you're wanting to have. Be sure to like and share this video, as well as subscribe to this channel for the latest updates on all things web development as well. We have a lot of other social media platforms as well. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We have a Pinterest channel that we're not really using all that much yet. And we also have, of course, have the Discord server. And if you're not following us there on the Discord server, that's probably the most important thing you could do. I look forward to seeing what everybody else has to offer over the weekly coding challenge over this next week, and I will be making another video next week making more details about Master Coder, and I will also be giving you the winner of this week's challenge and the coding challenge for next week. Until then, everyone stay safe, be happy, help each other on the server. Have a great day.